Well, I was in the civil service about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, and from there I used to advise on energy strategy and innovation around energy security. And then from there I then moved into management consulting and strategy consulting. So I worked with some international management consultancy firms, working on restructuring energy companies and governments around the world, working on those sort of projects. And then I moved into working with startups, venture capital, because I was very much into the finance piece, which very much led into wanting to do my own projects really. And my wife and I both love travelling. She was a management consultant as well. We both love travelling, and it seemed to make sense to move into hotels. So I was flying back from a job, and senior partner from the firm I was with was retiring, and he said, I said to him, how's it been? Have you enjoyed your career? And he said, no, I haven't, go and do something else. So he said, go and do something you enjoy, you must be okay by now. So Saturday morning, woke up, turned to my wife and said, do you want to buy a hotel? 11 months later, we owned a 30-bedroom boutique hotel up on the Cotswolds in a place called Malvern. And that was how we got there. Since we've now had it for just under 2 years, and so far it's been, we've gone through the pain of restructuring the business, implementing new staff, new processes, all of that, which is very much bread and butter of what I did before, so I understand it, I know how to do it. It's just a bit of a painful process doing it. Then we moved into the refurb, which we've just completed. And that's probably been, now we've kind of really turned a corner and the business is getting more interesting. We've got people now coming to us for jobs, which is really nice, who want to head up various departments for us, which is brilliant. So it's now becoming the more interesting side of it, really. And then I think the next 12 months really is just kind of bedding down everything that we've done, looking at any ways that we can improve aspects of service, really, and just getting to know how we're going to run the business before we then start looking at more hotels, which is the plan really in the future. I think it will be a geographical location. I have some ideas in mind as to what we're thinking. The whole thing's got to tie together as one. It can't sit. Each hotel has to be able to sit in their own right. But if you put them together into a group, you're going to have a package. So, and I believe that hospitality, really, the real driver behind hospitality is actually location. I think it really is it's a real estate transaction, really. So it's just looking for the right locations, really. I have ideas of what I'm looking for, but I haven't seen them yet. The conference has been really great. The first day we had the tours around the various hotels, which was really nice to see. 3 quite different hotels with different ideas of the way they're doing things. That kind of keeps you at the forefront of kind of what's going on, which is great. It's great to network then and meet other people in the industry. And then the actual conference day itself is again really nice to be able to network with other people within the industry, find out what's going on, what things they're concerned about. I mean, I was on the new hoteliers panel this morning, and after the panel, the 3 of us went off and sat down for an hour and just discussed issues and how we could help each other. So we're all getting together in a couple of weeks' time to see, just to have a look at how we can help each other out. Various suppliers, from legal to the more sort of IT side of the business, to just straightforward advice that one of us can help each other out with. So it's been great from that aspect.
It's nice to know that it's such a cooperative and friendly sector.
It always works better if it is. Yeah, definitely.